Good morning, everybody. It's Kay Kaltoff with Stamping to Share, and we're going to go through, yes, I got my mini catalog. We are going to go through the paper shares that I offer. With every catalog, I offer perfect paper shares from Stamping to Share. I've been doing this for years and years, and it's been really successful. But the thing that I'm trying new this morning is I am watching this on my laptop in front of me so that I can see the comments, so I can actually see the comments today, because the last two times that I did Facebook Lives using my iPad, I was unable to see those comments. So this is way, way better. So go ahead, comment, everybody. I'm excited to share this. So first of all, I can't show you anything on the inside of the catalog because Stampin' Up! Forbids it. We will be able to show inside pics and anything like that starting September 6th when the catalog goes live. So that's the day I'll place the share order. And so here's what the catalog looks like if you just want to drool over the cover. I got it in my mailbox yesterday and I just skipped all the way home. I couldn't wait to open it up. It's just awesome. So let me go ahead and put this out of the way for a second because I want to start by showing you how my shares come. Now this is a little bit more than normal, but normally when you get your shares, I always ship them priority. You will, if you're getting the 6x12 shares, you usually find them coming out of your priority mail, something like this. And I usually have a cardboard over the top and a cardboard over the bottom, and my gifts are included, and it's all very secure. I usually wrap it with ribbon. And then, of course, the sturdy cardboard keeps everything from bending, and it just works out really well. I've really had lots of good compliments on my packaging. So that's the first thing. And then I always arrange them in alphabetical order. So, for example, I always start with the 6x6. So when you get your paper pack, you will get the 6x6 on top. And then after that, you get the regular designer series paper, you know, the ones that don't have foil or anything like that. So these are considered the regular designer series paper, always alphabetically. And then you get the specialty paper and any foils related to the catalog. So that would be the next section of paper that you would get, and of course alphabetically, because that's just how my brain works. So let's go ahead and start looking at this awesome paper, and then at the end I will show you the gifts that go with this. So now I have two options to purchase the paper packs. I have the 6x6 basic paper share, where you will get, for example, in this particular one, a walk or all about autumn, you will get all 12 sheets that are different from this paper pack. But then I take that paper and I double it for the 6x12. Because of course there's not 6x12 in a 6x6. So I just double the pieces of what my basic share is. So the basic share will have one of each, and the deluxe share, which is the 6x12, will have two of each when it comes to the 6x6 packages. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the very first 6x6 pack. And I'm going to be looking at the deluxe shares today just so you can get an idea. And the first one is all about autumn, 6x6 specialty paper. And look at this gorgeousness. So you can tell photography is going to be a big deal. You can cut this, you can actually put this in a scrapbook page, like a little 8x8 scrapbook or something like that. Or you could cut this down to use on a card. And then add a sentiment, some ribbons, some jewels, and you're done. It's going to be so awesome. Now the back side of this paper, look at that. It has some beautiful foil on it. Now, I don't know that I'll use the back side because the front side is so gorgeous, as you will see as we go along. And then the next one is some textured, kind of like a sweater. And then here's the back side. Well, maybe I'd use the back side here, because look at that pretty peacock with all of that distressing. Wow, that's really gorgeous, wouldn't you say? All right, the next one is this one here, A Little Walk in the Park. So pretty. Look at those autumn leaves. And then this is the back side. It's got the copper clay with the distressing. Beautiful. Here is the next one. It's got a wood grain, and then this is the Moody Mauve. Beautiful background. Again, it would be hard for me to decide which one to use, but I could be tempted to use this Moody Mauve. That is really pretty. Here's an aerial view of some fall trees, and then the background, or the other side of the paper. And it looks like some kind of a flannel. And then here's the other side. Woo, that's really pretty. Can you see the beautiful shine on that? So it looks like most of these papers are kind of a coppery gold shine. Oh my goodness, look at all of these pretty pumpkins. Wow, that is so beautiful. And here is the other side. Again, another pretty peacock distressed side. This is a stunning paper pack. And again, it is called, I have to get it out here, All About Autumn. I don't have everything memorized yet. Here is a library, and the back side is the copper clay. Some fall leaves. We've all seen that. They're real fun until it's time to rake. Oh, look at how pretty this is. These actually even kind of go together. Look at, I didn't even realize there was all this Moody Mauve in these leaves until I flipped over the back side. Here is, this is cool. This sort of looks like, you know, a really awesome cozy leather couch up at the cabin. Here's the back side. Oh, wow. Stunning, absolutely stunning. And the back side. And a close-up of your library book. Not sure which way it goes. And the back side. So that is beautiful. Another thing that I do for you when you get your paper packs is you will see on the cello that I enclose it with, I have the name, the size of the paper, whether it's a specialty DSP or not. DSP stands for Designer Series paper. I have the number in case you need it handy for placing an order, and then the price of that paper pack, along with all of the colors that are in that paper pack. In this one, it's Cajun Craze, Copper Clay, Crushed Curry, Early Espresso, Moody Mauve, Mossy Meadow, Pretty Peacock, Pumpkin Pie, and Very Vanilla. All right, so that is the first paper pack, the first 6x6. Let's go to the next one, which is Garden Walk Designer Series paper. So we will flip through these. So this is the front, and this is the back. Now this is regular DSP, so there won't be foils or anything like that. On this particular one, I can't remember exactly how many designs, but I do know that it must be 8 different papers, and then you get 6 of each or something like that. 6 times 8 is 48. That sounds about right. So the doubled paper pack will have 16 papers, and the basic paper pack will have 8 papers, 1 of each. Wow, look at that beautiful floral. That is so pretty. Thank you, Nisi, for your nice compliment. She always enjoys getting the information on the bags. Nisi has ordered paper shares from me for a long time. Jean is wondering how far away our cabin is from our farm place. It's about 4.5 hours if you don't stop, and I always stop. I can't go that far without stopping. And there's a caribou in Baxter. So, of course, I got to stop. Isn't that gorgeous? Now this is the wild wheat in color, and I love that. These are really beautifully paired. I love it. Here, and this is kind of an all-season paper pack. Look at this one. Here's the poinsettia. And the last one in this paper pack. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so that, again, I'm showing, when everything I'm showing you today is from our deluxe. The deluxe set. You know, are you just dying to know how much my paper packs are? I should tell you, so you don't have to wonder. The basic paper pack will be $45. That includes the shipping, and the deluxe paper pack, which is the 6x12 with the doubled 6x6, is $75. And that includes the shipping. And then I'll show you the gifts, and I'll show you all this stuff. Just have to hold on to the end for that. Here's glow in the dark paper, and I did check this. So for example, our double paper pack, you will get 2 of these. I did check it. So last night I, put it in my lamp for, just held it up there for like 30 seconds. And then I went into a dark closet, shut myself in the dark closet, and it glowed beautifully. This is just going to be such a hit with all the kids that get these cards from us. Just got to let them know it's glow in the dark. Otherwise, they might not know. All right, here is Walk in the Park Designer Series paper. And it looks like this. Here's your basic 6x6 share with 1 of each. And then it's 1 of each in the 6x12, but it's like double the amount of paper again. So, because you get the long strips. So I have to double check because somebody mentioned to me, and I have to double check this. So I'm looking in the catalog. Oh yes, so here it says it right out of the catalog. It says, "'Tis the season of giving, and we're inviting the Stampin' Up! Community to help make the holidays merry and bright for everyone. With each purchase of Walk in the Forest Designer Series paper, we will donate $3 to support organizations dedicated to spreading cheer and providing support to those in need. We'll hope you join us in making a difference this holiday season." So $3 from every one of these paper packs will be donated to charity. So that's really cool. Wow. All right, so let me show you this paper. Here is the front. Here is the back. Here is the front. Well, and I should say, it could, either side could be the front, but you know what I mean. Here's the back. Some pine cones, white berries. Ooh, kind of looks like a boho blue or a balmy blue. What does it say here? Yes, it's balmy blue on the back. Here's a bear again. I think this is compatible with our punch, but you know what? I'm not totally sure. Yeah, I think it is. The bigger one here is compatible with the bear punch. And here is the back. Oh my gosh, probably my favorite. And here's the back, all full of snowflakes. The front and the back. So that is, again, Walk in the Forest, and that's where $3 from the purchase of each paper pack goes to charity organizations. Compliments of all of you that placed the order, and compliments of Stampin' Up. Here's the next one, the Berry Christmas 12x12 Designer Series paper. Here's what's in the basic paper pack. And Jean is wondering, no, you do not get, you get 1 sheet of 6x12 for the deluxe paper pack. Otherwise, it would start to get kind of cost prohibited. And it's like double the size of what you're getting here. See, the basic paper pack is just 1/4 of 1 sheet. But the 6x12, the deluxe paper pack is an entire 6 by 12 piece of paper. All right, so here's the front, here's the back. Look at that fun back. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, now this is where it gets a little tricky because some 6 by 6 paper packs will just have stars. Sad, but you know, it's just how it goes. I can't just order a ton of paper packs just so everyone gets the cute bears. So I do it random. I don't even look. I don't look. I just pack it all up, put it into the mailings, and out it goes. So I don't know if you're getting just stars or if you're getting the little bears. So this one, again, totally random. Should we see what this person got? Well, they got lucky. They got bears. But you never know. You might just get stars. All right. That's why if you get the 6 by 12, you will definitely get the image plus whatever's on top. Here is another one. Oh, look at how cute that is on this side. And then this is kind of like the back side. Here's another cutie. Oh my gosh, these are just so cute, you guys. And this is the back side. Little presents and lots of paw prints. And wonderful snowflakes on the other side. And tons and tons and tons and tons of presents. And the other side. I am dropping these behind me and hopefully I will not step on them. Okay, next one. Dropping them on the floor. All right, the next one is the 6 by 6 Joy of Christmas. We'll set that aside. I'll drop it on the floor. And the Joy of Christmas deluxe pack here, the 6 by 12. Wow, this is beautiful. And here's the back side. Oh, let's just take a whole look at that back side. That is really cool looking. Oh, I see lots of hearts and thumbs up. People love it. So do I. Here's kind of that same pattern except in kind of a pecan pie color. Here's a lot of holly. Oh, and music notes on a pebbled path background. There we go. Music notes. Fabulous. And more foliage. And kind of a sponge painted real red background. Remember sponge painting, you guys? Remember when everybody was doing that? I think it was like the 80s and 90s. Oh, kind of glad that's out of style. Although, who knows? If Stampin' Up's bringing it back, it's probably in style. And I'm just not with it. All right. Here is kind of a gingham and then, or a flannel look. And then the back again is music notes in pecan pie. And this is a cool spriggy berry, snowberry piece of paper. And then looks like kind of a shaded spruce. All right, so the colors on that one: cherry cobbler, old olive, pecan pie, pebbled path, real red, and shaded spruce. I was right. After all these years of doing colors, I should be right. Except for when I call them something like that doesn't even exist anymore. Here's the Merry and Bold. This is the basic paper pack. And the deluxe paper pack. Let's look at the deluxe paper pack. Twinkle lights. Ooh, and spots. Kind of a granny apple green. I don't know. What is this color? Shaded spruce, I guess. Here's the traditional lights like we had as kids. Of course, I shouldn't say that in case there's actually somebody young watching. I kind of highly doubt it, but you never know. Here's the lights I grew up with on the Christmas tree. And then here's kind of a cool ladder look background. Ooh, my goodness. Very rainbow. Very rainbow. And the back. La 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 la. More rainbow. And the back, stars. So this is actually a pretty versatile paper pack. It wouldn't have to, like, look at this. This is so fun. This looks very springy to me. This would not necessarily have to be Christmas. And then here's some fun Christmas trees on the back and some really kind of a non-traditional Christmas color here. It looks like lemon lime twist and real red. Well, I guess the real red's traditional. Here's a cool stripe pattern. And then a bunch of trees. Lemon lime twist, granny apple green, and shaded spruce. All right, let's get this one back in and let's look at the next paper pack, which is called Oh Holy Night. Here's the 6x6. And again, this is going to be trouble because some people will get this one and some people will get stars in the 6x6. But if you order the deluxe paper pack, you can rest assured you'll get the whole sheet of paper. So you can decide what you want to use and how you want to use it. Here's the back. Oh, this is cool. It looks like little square buttons. See that? Very cool. Stunning. Here's the back. This one is all stars and a nice washed background. And that is gorgeous, boho blue. Here's an ombre look. Oh, and the background is, well, I'll hold it up. Can you see? It's like a distressed tile look, sort of. So the tile kind of shows up, and then as you move it along, it kind of doesn't. Very distressed looking, very cool. And again, this is where the 6x12 paper pack, yep, you luck out because you get both the top and the bottom. If you're getting the 6x6 basic paper pack, you might just get the top or you might just get the bottom. Oh, the back side. Kind of a copper clay with some, well, it looks really cool. It looks like basic black stars, kind of, even though it's part of a pattern. And more. We can't have too many stars because we got that amazing nativity set and we need lots of star backgrounds. So Stampin' Up! Is providing that with this Oh Holy Night paper. Here is the pebbled path background. All right, that's Oh Holy Night. And it's regular DSP, 12x12. All right, now we've got Dem Bones. Dem Bones. So this is a Halloween paper that Stampin' Up! Included, and just FYI how this is going to work, because there are some panels in this paper pack. You will get 2 panels if you get the basic paper pack, and if you get the deluxe paper pack, you will get 4 panels. So it might look something like this, or it might not. It might be different. But you know that's how it goes, right? All right, so let's look at the 5 in this paper pack. The 5 6x12 sheets that you will get. Here's the front. I like the name of this paper pack. Wow, look at that herringbone. I think it's herringbone. It's really cool looking. And we've got some tombstones in some really non-tombstone colors. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. Love it. Here's, look at these dancing skeletons. Yay, they're at a party. Too fun. And we've got some pebbled path. A lot of in colors being used on these papers. Here is a really cool piece that you can cut into thirds to make into 3 cards if you want to. Here's the back side. Oh my gosh, it's bats, you guys. I thought it was a herringbone. Look at the bats. Wow, that's so cool. And here's the last of the 5 6x12 pieces. And more bats. These are a little further away. I think I like these better. Just because, you know, I don't want a bat in my face. We will not discuss bats and the farm. Another day. All right. Next one. Oh my gosh. Probably, I don't know. Could it be my favorite? It could be my favorite. Maybe. So here is it's 12x12 designer series paper. It's called Winter Meadow. So this would be the, oh yeah. So again, if you are getting the basic paper pack, which is 6x6, you could end up with this top piece or the bottom piece. And then, so this particular 6x6 paper pack has the bottom piece. Here is this gorgeous paper pack, lots of colors. And oh my gosh, I just love it. Here's the back side, lots of, what do you call this? This is a technique that you can do. I think it's alcohol inkers or something like that. I don't know. It looks cool. Or like a salt splash on watercolor. Maybe that's what it is. And then look at that. So again, there could be 3 cards here. So you would cut it at 4 inches, 4 inches. So you'd have 3 panels, and then you could take 3/4 off at the top. And then you've got 5 1/4 inches, a little small panel to accent the inside panel. And this could be 3 really fast cards. Love it. And here's the back side. You know, not so pretty, because they knew we were all going to use this side, in my opinion. Here are some very beautiful winter berries or cranberries. Here's the back side. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I love it. Well, being from Minnesota, you either love the snow or you hate it. You can't really be neutral. I love it. Here's this gorgeous paper. Again, this is the Winter Meadow. Here's the back side. Look at all those pretty little splatters. This one looks like spruce berries, but it's, oh yeah, I guess there is some spruce leaves here, or some spruce boughs. I always have trouble with that word. All right, here's the back side. And another winter scene, just gorgeous. And the back side. All right, so that wraps up all of the regular 12x12 DSP. So first we did the 6x6 paper packs, then we did the normal DSP 12x12. Now we're going to look at all the specialty paper, and there's a lot of specialty paper in this catalog. So we're going to start with the Melon Mambo and Granny Apple Green foils. Very shiny. You can see my camera and my nose. And the ceiling tiles. Oh my gosh. Let's get this out of here. Great for your card making. All right. The next one, 6x6, 6x12. This is the Joyful specialty paper. So let me share what that looks like. The front. And then there's nothing on the back, because these are foils also. Can you see all the foilness about it? So it's one-sided, which is good, because sometimes when we have these really pretty specialty paper packs, we can't decide which side to use. So there's no question with this one. So you've got your shaded spruce. This is gold, kind of a gold wood grain. Music notes. And it looks like some winter berries. And the next one of my favorites, because I just love this together. I love the new Pretty Peacock, which is really not new. I'm glad they brought it back because it's just so gorgeous. But this is the oxidized copper specialty paper. So 6 by 12 deluxe pack will get one pack, one 6 by 12 piece that looks like this. Look at that. Wow. And then one, so that's all the copper look. And then here's one oxidized copper with the pretty peacock. Wow. These almost should be used on scrapbooking just because they're so pretty. I feel like with card making, you almost cut them down so far. But they'll still be beautiful no matter how you use them. Here is the Brightly Shining Specialty Designer Series paper. So let me pull this out. Oh my goodness. So this is Night of Navy and Gold. Beautiful. Look at these pretty stars. There is 6 papers in this pack. I'm going to try and get them all out so you can see them all at once. Since it's all, there's not a front or a back. Beautiful. And guess what? It's a very vanilla background. We don't often get very vanilla backgrounds, so I'm really excited to see it. Let me just hold it up so you can see how pretty that is. Yep, that's gold and very vanilla. Love it. Well, I have to put this away properly. Sorry about that. I can't scatter the DSP on the floor because that would take a really long time to sort. All right, here is the Snowflake Magic Specialty Paper. So this is what we're going to end on as far as Designer Series paper. And again, the back is plain, so you don't have to decide which side to use. You get a quarter sheet of each. And then if you're getting the deluxe share, you've got this one here. This is Lost Lagoon. And then there's some silver and white. And some, it kind of looks like a Coastal Cabana, but they're still calling it a Lost Lagoon. But I think it could pass for Coastal Cabana, honestly. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So those are the 3 sheets in the grand finale. Now, let me share what my gifts are. So if you get the 6 by 6 paper pack for $45, that includes the shipping and handling, your gift is going to be, and again, I have it all listed out what your gifts are. You're getting brush gold cards and envelopes, classic gift card envelope, a Berry Christmas Memories and More envelope, and Berry Christmas Memories and More card pack. So these are free. This is your freebie. So you'll get one of these. You will get one of these. So you can decorate that however you wish. The hard part's done, all of the embossing and gold foil. Look how pretty that is. And then you will also get, and it's going to vary because there's lots of different papers, lots of different memories and more cards. This one happens to be this one. And then you can decorate the inside. And then you'll also get 2 more. So if you want to do something a little different. And there's back sides. So you can really decide what you want to do. So this is the back side. And this is the front side. Well, or the, you know what I mean. They're 2-sided, so you get to pick what you think is front and what you think is back. So those are the gifts, the freebies for people ordering the 6 by 6 pack for $45. And you can see all of this on my blog post. All you have to do is go to stampingtoshare.com and you will get all the information about how to reserve your shares, because I can't take payment right now. I have to wait until, I can't remember, like August 30th or something before I can take payment. So you get a little bigger package if you are doing the 6 by 12 deluxe shares, and that makes sense because it's more expensive. It's $75 including shipping and handling. It's the 6 by 12 shares, but you get, basically double the paper. And so you get extras. So let me show these all to you. First, you're going to get the Berry Christmas Memories and More cards and envelope and Memories and More card pack. So this particular one looks like this. So again, you get a couple of sides to choose from. Oh, cute. And then you get one of the envelopes and one of the cards. So one big, two small. So everybody gets that. And of course, styles vary. You will get one of these, the brushed gold. That's, again, the gifts for the 6x12. You'll get one of these. This is the little gift card envelope. So you'll get everything that the 6x6 people get as well. But you will also get the nested treat boxes. So you have one treat box that sets on the inside and you pull it out. I would have put this together. I had no time. I've got kids coming over today. So, I mean, I got a lot to do. I got to vacuum. I got a bunch of stuff to do today. And we're canning tomatoes. And then this is the other side. This is the other piece. This is the piece that this piece goes into. So it's kind of like two pieces that work together. The other thing our deluxe shares will get. Oh, I can't show you this. This is your surprise gift. You might have saw a peek there. But this is your retired embellishment bonus gift. So of course that's going to be different for everybody because it just depends what I have in stock. And then you get a happy stamper token. So yay. So that will be added to your order as well. And of course, when you have 10 happy stamper tokens, you get a free stamp set. And you get those at the $50 level. You can read all about that on my blog. All right. So let me pull the camera down. And I will chit chat with you just a second here, face to face. Hi. I am so glad you stayed till the end. Thank you very much. Now I am going to flip the camera outwards so I can show you what I'm doing today because I love to do that. We're very busy here on the farm, so I love to share what's up and what we're doing today. So as I mentioned, we've got kids coming today, which is kind of fun. But I have a lot to do before they get here, and they'll be getting here maybe about 1 o'clock or so. And then I am going to show you some of the big projects we've got going on. So let me flip the camera around. All right, we're doing sourdough bread. Last week you saw my starter. This week, and I'm using einkorn flour, which is like a real ancient grain. It has not been modernized like many of the grains. If I can get my curtain off of it. It's hard to do this one-handed, but it has about 3 more hours to go. So that is what my dough looks like. I've been doing sourdough bread for about 1.5 years now. That's all we eat in our family. So I have to make a lot of bread. So I'm making bread and buns every week. And then I've got, you might notice, I brought this out just to show you, but it'll go back in the kitchen soon. I am still working with my tomatoes from last fall. We had the most incredible, ridiculous bumper crop of tomatoes in the history of the world. So I label them 21 medium to large, 9 to 22, 30 small to medium, 9 to 22, and 26 large quartered tomatoes. All of these are from 9 to 22. I will have you know, that is blood. I tell you, I trim all the tomatoes. See, they're all trimmed, they're all washed, they're all clean. They're just ready to be defrosted and canned up. And I tell you, it's brutal when you're working with knives that often. So I remember taking my Band-Aid off thinking, oh, it's got to be done bleeding by now. And then I started writing out all of my notes. Nope, it was not done bleeding. So I had to put my Band-Aid back on. But then I thought, oh, I'll just put it on there. It reminds me of how hard I worked last year. So anyway, Thanks everybody for joining me today. I truly appreciate you, and we'll talk to you soon. A week from today, I'll have another Facebook Live, and I think I'm going to be doing, oh, what is that bundle called? Countryside Corners. It's probably one of my favorite bundles in the new catalog. So we'll get to actually doing some card making next week. We'll talk to you soon. Bye everyone. Love you.